Yo, Chesterfield, Virginia, that's like right where I live at. Like, that's like a minute or two down the road. That's fucking crazy. All right, here we go. Washington. This one is about to get ugly. Let's just be honest.
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Sooners offense takes the field to start this game off. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy. And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end.
There we go.
Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback. Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game, so the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out. Running back searching for a hole.
Nope.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
40,000 people watching this week.
They go to the draw, and they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. The Sooners get enough to move the chain.
And your decision to go for it on 4th down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the 1st down.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the 1st down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. It's the physicality, the simple physicality. The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling.
They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The Sooner Schooner doesn't have a tight turning radius, but it can rev up the Oklahoma crowd, David.
Man, get them started, get them going early, test the limits, get in the end zone, get these people going bananas, just safely. You know, go bananas, go crazy, but don't do too much and don't, go all over your seats.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On drag down. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Using the quick game. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Right midfield, he's got room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Washington wants to go quickly.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the red zone, looking for a man. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought to the ground, but not before opportunity. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is there's wind, so you know in this one they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Just gets rid of it before the heat.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feel this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
It's good. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The play action fake. Looking for a huge play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On the return, it's Abraham. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Huskies have it back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's going to pass. On a little time, lets it go. And wings it incomplete. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you early on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's there to make the stop. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front, too, right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's got it. Touchdown, Sooner. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Don.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. The punt not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the league.
They'll give it to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
That's how you blow up the screen pass of your own defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stop short on first down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. Quick strike complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've had to settle for a couple of field goals on 3 previous red zone trips. They'd love to get it in on 2nd and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. The corners are walked up tight. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Okay, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. And Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to beat that. They got to live that. They really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Timing. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently, almost
touchdown Sooner! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
There's so many good guys that have good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just adding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's got the back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Washington right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. And it's caught inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Release to the back. It's complete on the right side. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch. In the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
They couldn't get it done with the run, and time is going to expire, and a missed opportunity in the red zone. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far, and we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
And the Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It started.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they're putting me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On his way from around the 50. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now, what opens up play action. Now you're making a play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They're going to run it. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Give to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Yeah, you better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the back.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the back.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the
fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel like it. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. They'll try the left side. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rounding the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Amatova. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. They'll run play action. Coming after him. Chunked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Huskies have their offense in high gear.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and picked up 2.
Great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the snap it on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Steps away to find some room. Still on his feet. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously understood he's outside the tackle box, so he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Let's go.
He's looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Can't be stopped, baby.
Like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Ridiculous.
Sends out the punt team. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner will be brought down.
They're a mess.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory.
No, I'm glad I did not say that.
It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just
I gotta run a little bit more.
Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make him honor the run. Make him know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give to the tailback. He just refused to go down. Kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
And I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You've got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time. You've got to be physical. Go out and get it. They did a good job going out and getting that win.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
They go to the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, Dave, I think this offense...
There he is.
And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the
after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not understanding this offense. They just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And
Doesn't
he'll
know
move
if
his
he'll
way
play.
forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come, we got to get in there this time.
Looking to go up top on first down. And this looks to send
Running
it
for his
on.
life.
He goes, a huge loss on that play. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Got it in the middle. It's Abraham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
And they get to him and sack him.
Man, Coker is playing unfucking believable.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Quick handoff. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out and it came to the turf. Nice job.
Just destroying his way through the field.
Oh, what?
Out of bounds after a big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning
I don't
run.
say that Washington did play pretty good.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had...
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He makes the catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it
That was
out
a nice
to the
pickup.
44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Damatova. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they are getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a space. Touchdown, Sooner!
We got a special one.
Punishment has been extended. The lead gets bigger.
Look at that catch.
Quarter, and their run continues.
Is it a spectacular catch all the way up or something?
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore them.
Oh my God, I love that.
Going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game.
It never does anything right for me.
Just
Thank
cannot
you.
keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Off he goes.
He's gone too. Oh man.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have
That's
much impact on
bullshit.
the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit behind them, a little bit.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. Interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep shoving the field and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Sometimes you'll hear guys derisively say, well, he just piles up numbers. When the number gets close to 450, that's worth doing.
And that's why they throw it as much as they do, because they've got a difference maker playing the quarterback position. He gives them a chance to be explosive and light up the scoreboard.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Sooners will call on their punt team. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination, all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Huh?
It's gonna take 100 of you! Give me the shoes. Do I take the sword? Yes, I do. That's a big boy sword. Let's go.
All right. I'll start playing the Plague's Tale. See if I can make it through this shit. I'm kind of hungry. I ain't thought about him at all lately. I gotta put brown on the red shirt. Yeah, yeah, let's go play this other game here. I'm gonna rebroadcast here in a few minutes. In a second, I'll be back on.